Hello friends, welcome to NEET Career. So very big decision is given by the Supreme Court in today's hearing regarding the two-shift examination. So finally the Supreme Court has directed that conduct the examination in two shifts. Since the beginning of the hearing, the Supreme Court judges were in the favor of the students. If I tell you my experience, from last few years it has been very much surprising decision. From Supreme Court, it used to be in the favor of government mostly, but this time they have taken very hard step and towards the truth that in the two-shift examination, the challenge is both the papers will be different and can't be on the similar difficulty level. Last time the candidates suffered in the last PG examination in 2024, so Supreme Court said that for the 2,50,000 candidates, why you can't conduct the examination in single shift. So finally they have directed that it has to be in the single shift. There is no point that PG examination should be conducted in two shifts. Not many candidates are there. So they said that we are not ready to accept that entire country and given technology we have that NBE is not able to find enough center. In country, two shift creates arbitrariness and all students aren't at same level. And any two paper can't have the same level of difficulty. Normalization is applied only in exceptional cases and not in routine manner. In the last hearing regarding a separate matter regarding the blocking, which was coming through 2017, that was a different case. They had given direction from Supreme Court to government that in case two shift examinations are happening, then please disclose the raw score, answer keys and the normalization formula. But now they have declined to accept the two-shift examination is the proper way to conduct the examination. So they have passed the order that it should be conducted in single shift. Regarding the examination need, many would be thinking that it might get delayed. No, it not may get delayed. However, the Supreme Court has not said that, ruled out the option of extending the date, but they said that it has to be conducted on the same date. Those logistics of adding new centers on the same day in the single shift that NBE has to take care. So that's a penalty to NBE that they have to manage all the centers in single shift on the same examination date, that is on 15th of June. So NBE has to hold it in the single shift. So that's a big decision and it's a big victory to the students, because I understand in the peak time of their preparation they are taking their time out and money without having job. Also they are putting the cases, they spending their times, they are spending their effort and buying the time out of their preparation time, and they are going to the courts. It should not happening. If some committee should be there, we should be fighting on behalf of students so that they should not do all those things. After, if the decision doesn't come in the favor of students, is very much disheartening, but this time it didn't happen so, and I really very appreciate the decision from the Supreme Court. The examination for the Supreme Court has been happening in the single shift. Last year it might be considered as kind of exception because they had to postpone the examination and they failed to figure out the examination getting conducted in the single shift. So last time it was kind of excuse, but this time when they had all the planning things in their head and they have all the time, so why they choose to conduct in two shifts? Is it any kind of scam behind the scene? So these all things should be sorted out, and that's how Supreme Court has given the decision. Mostly they gave in the favor of government, but this time in the favor of students. It is highly appreciated. All the best to all the candidates, and mostly the examination would get conducted in the same date. Don't think much about the postponement. Soon we will declare, the NBE will declare kind of notice. They might also open the edit window kind of thing to choose your centers, because they have to make the shift in the centers. And so what about the guidelines? They will publish soon, because 2nd June was considered to be a date to disclose the examination center. So they don't have much time. 31st of May tomorrow, then another couple of days. So they have to make it as soon as possible, and it is in the favor of candidates. The postponement is very unlikely. Assume the same date of examination and the result will also get released on timely manner. So that's all update from my side in this video. Regarding the court case hearing, I will update you, so please do subscribe this channel. And regarding what will happen next, what actions you need to take, and what actions you didn't need require from your side. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.